not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new, please like this video, subscribe, click the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the first to find out. See, this sun is blinding. I literally have to shift away like this because the sun is so cool. Anyway, guys, I know that this is not why most of you are here. I still have a lot of pending business with you guys. I know you guys are expecting a vlog. However, there are some people that follow me because of this kind of content, and I cannot relent. Okay, so today's news: 4 Nigerians were found guilty. This kind of story, whether you like it or not, we will always keep talking about this kind of story because some of you are like, hey, sometimes why is it only Nigerians that come out to say things like that? Pakistan's uncle, Indians uncle. That's not even my problem. The thing is, when Nigerians do good, we'll have to talk about it. If we need to do bad, we'll have to talk about it so that others can learn. And know that the UK is a safe place. It's not a place for committing crime. Like right now, there are a lot of crime that is going on around the care visa. And I'm just like this. I can't even wait for them to start looking into people that are selling COS. Like, I'll be the happiest person because those people, they need to be taught a lesson, not just withdrawing their license. No, a whole lot more needs to be done to them, and I'm here for it all. I literally cannot wait. Anyway, guys, so today's news is, so I'm just on Sun News now, and it says that UK courts jails 4 Nigerians for forging over 2,000 marriage documents. Before we go through it, of a truth, this thing is something that has been going on for years, even before we even came to the UK. It's been going on underground, but I think these people happens to be the scapegoats. And it's not just Nigerians, it's not just Africans, other nationals as well. It's something that they do, which is very much illegal. Hopefully, Home Office will catch up with the rest of them because these are not just the only people, believe me. Now, a court in the United Kingdom has jailed 4 Nigerians who forged more than 2,000 marriage certificates that allowed people to live in European nation illegally. Woolwich Crown Court in London sentenced the convict Abraham Alade Olarotimi Onifade, who is 41 years old, Aboyomi Aderisonye Shodipo, who is 38 years old, Nosimot Mojisola Badamosi, who is 31 years old, and Adekulo Kabia, 54, on Tuesday. Wow, all Yorubas, how come? Now, the convicts reportedly belonged to a criminal gang that made fraudulent EU settlement scheme applications for Nigerians between March 2019 and May 2023. So they've been doing it for 4 whole years. They made fraudulent EU settlement scheme applications to people for them to be able to come to the UK and live here. They were also found guilty to have provided false Nigerian customary marriage certificates and other fraudulent documentation to help applicants remain in the UK. Guys, this is insane. I know this is not new. I'm sure you that is watching me, you know this is not new. It's just so, should I say so sad, so unfortunate that these ones were caught. This is really, really not new. I wouldn't really want to say so much on that, but we all know that this is not new. Arranged marriage is a thing. It's been in existence, and not just in the UK at all. It happens in other countries as well, and not just Nigerians. It's not peculiar or down to Nigerians. Other nationals, they do it as well, but these ones were the unfortunate ones, and I would say it serves them right. It's going to serve as a lesson to others and other people that are planning to do arranged marriage, that you can actually be caught. And I like that it is being publicized so that if you're caught more, you will not say you were not aware. Now, Onifade from Gravesend in Kent and Shodipo from Manchester were both found guilty of conspiracy to facilitate illegal entry into the UK and conspiracy to provide articles used in fraud, and were jailed for 6 years and 5 years respectively. Banamosi from Bolton was convicted of obtaining leave to remain by deception and fraud by false representation and sentenced to 6 years, while Kabia from London bagged a 9-month prison sentence after being found guilty of possession of an identity document with improper intention, but was cleared of obtaining leave to remain by deception. So it was cleared of obtaining leave to remain by deception. He was not found guilty of that, but he was found guilty of possession of an identity document with improper intention. Maybe he wasn't aware, something like that, because it's really not clear what's going on. But what is clear is that he was cleared of obtaining leave to remain by deception. So he was granted 9 months imprisonment. Now, Home Office Chief Immigration Officer Paul Moran said this group was absolutely prolific in their desire to abuse our borders and have rightly been brought to justice. As with many gangs we encounter, their sole priority was financial gain. This is what I keep saying, greed, guys, greed. Can we just reduce the ways at which we are so greedy? I always use care visa as a reference because what is happening brings tears to my eyes every day. Anytime I wake up, I'm not affected. I don't have anybody that's affected. But the fact that there are people out there that are affected, it hurts me deeply. Deeply. The greed is too much. It's too much. Just the way they started collecting 3,000. It started with 2,500, 3,000, 5,000. Now there are people taking as high as 20,000 for you to come to DK. Why should it be that? Like something that's supposed to be free. Because of greed. It's just, at the end of the day, it is financial gain, and they are never content. Once they make money from the first one, they want to keep making money off that route. It's sad. I am delighted that my team was able to intercept their operation, and I hope these convictions will serve as a warning towards scrupulous gangs who exploit people's desperation to remain in the UK. We will continue to work tirelessly to secure our borders and clamp down on the gangs who prey on vulnerable people to make money. Now, Home Office described the development as an exploitation of people's desperation. Exactly, you're preying on people's desperation. I don't know how they were able to do this for so long, up to 3 years, and they were not caught. I'm talking to you right now, so many people are still doing the same thing, forging marriage certificates, coming here through illegal routes. I keep saying it, if you need to come to the UK, everything you need is on gov.uk. That's why they will never ever hear I don't know. Ignorance is not an excuse at all. They will still penalize you because the information is out there. And when people are talking about these things, they're like, hide it, must you come out? Nigerians, Nigerians, people talk too much. Why won't we talk too much? Why? When some people will clearly say they don't know that this thing exists, when content creators come out to talk about it, to let people know that something like this exists, you need to be careful, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop. People will say people talk too much, and it's not really cool. Their sole aim of doing this is nothing but financial gain, and they are never ever contented. They keep wanting more and more and more. The details is not really so clear on how they were arrested, but I would like to assume that probably they caught someone they brought in illegally and the person exposed them, because when they raided their different houses, they found a whole lot of documents, false documents. They found a whole lot of evidence in their homes, and these were the things that were used in the courts that brought them to justice. It's really not cool. This will never ever be cool. I'll keep saying it. When we move to another country, let's please maintain decorum. It is not funny. If you're watching me right now and you're planning on doing a arranging marriage with somebody that is here so that you can come here, it's never the way out, because you may be caught, and if you're caught, sorry, like these ones, they are done for, because it's going straight to their DBS. I don't even know if they're going to deport them after. If you think they're going to deport them, let me know in the comment section, but I know they are really, really done for. Some of us think once you get your British passport, that's the end. Nah, it's not the end. There's a crime you will commit, and sorry, you will no longer be a British citizen. I think that's the time you will now be fully aware that, indeed, you're Nigerian British, you're not Koko British. That's why people will ask you, where are you originally from? And you will tell them, oh, I'm originally from Nigeria. If you're Nigerian and you're watching me, please, wherever you are, just try to uphold our values. Try to let people, the country, people around you know that Nigerians, we are noble people, we are hardworking, we are honest people. We are not fraudulent people at all. So in our own little way, it mustn't be so big. I remember when I went to Blackpool, I think I shared this on this channel, if I can still remember the story. I went to buy ice cream or thereabouts, and I think their machine was not working or so, and they wanted me to pay cash. And my son was crying for ice cream. The man was like, you know what, just take, whenever you're able to lay your hands on cash, come and pay. I'm like, are you sure? I may not even be able to find this location. They were like, no problem. Maybe in his head, he has already counted his loss, because clearly, if you look at me, you know I'm black. Maybe you feel like, oh, this person is not coming back, whatever. whatever I'm doing for this child. When I was able to lay my hands on cash machine, I withdrew my money. It was difficult tracing him because Blackpool is so big, but I traced him and I gave him his money, and I could tell that he was so happy and proud. I mean, it might not be so significant because how much is ice cream? Highest £4 or £5, but that act alone goes a really, really long way. This is just an instance. There are so many instances. Even at your workplace, you find money somewhere. No point taking it. Return it. Just any way, anyhow, in your own little way. Uphold our values. Don't be like these ones. And please, and as I'm talking to you, there are some people that still message me, Melissa, how are you able to bring your sister in? Can you link me up with somebody? Can you link me up? As in, I'm like, I cannot do that. Sorry. And anybody that knows me knows that once I involve money, counts me out. I can't. See, now people are still willing to pay a whole lot of money to come to the UK. That's why you end up getting scammed. When I was scammed of 4K, I was scammed of 10K, I was scammed of 15K. Because you're very desperate. Why not you just calm down and come here the right way? Anyway, guys, I'm even surprised that it took them a long time for them to get caught, but I'm glad they eventually got caught. And if you know these people, if you did transaction with these people, you forge marriage certificate, even if you're British, they will go back to the drawing board. Sorry, but they are coming for you. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but the system is coming for you. They will take their time. That 2000 forged certificates, if your name is there, they will trace you and the system will come for you. Anyway, guys, share, of course, your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you all again. Bye, guys.